In the heart of Ukraine's lush countryside, a peculiar phenomenon emerged. Giant bees with wingspans reaching up to 3 meters began to roam the skies. Their arrival was as sudden as it was unsettling, leaving the local populace in a state of bewilderment and fear. The first sightings were dismissed as mere rumors, the stuff of folklore and superstition. But as more and more reports surfaced, the reality of the situation became undeniable. These colossal insects, buzzing with an ominous hum, were no mere figments of the imagination. Initially, the giant bees posed little threat, content to pollinate the vast sunflower fields that stretched across the Ukrainian landscape. However, as their numbers swelled and their territory expanded, they began to interact with humans in increasingly unsettling ways. Their massive forms cast long, eerie shadows over the once tranquil villages, their buzzing echoing through the quiet nights, a constant reminder of their presence. The villagers, initially curious, soon grew wary of these extraterrestrial pollinators, their fear deepening with each passing day. The giant bees seemed to possess an uncanny ability to sense fear, their behavior becoming increasingly aggressive in response to human apprehension. They would swoop down from the skies, their buzzing amplified by their size, causing panic and chaos among the villagers. Livestock fell prey to their voracious appetites, their crops were ravaged by their pollen gathering, and their once peaceful existence was shattered by the constant threat of these winged behemoths. The villagers, once proud and self-sufficient, found themselves living in a state of perpetual fear, their lives dictated by the unpredictable movements of the giant bees. Amidst the growing panic, a young scientist named Olena emerged as a beacon of hope. Undeterred by the fear that gripped her community, she dedicated herself to understanding the giant bees, unraveling the mysteries of their behavior, and seeking a way to coexist peacefully with them. Through tireless observation and experimentation, Olena discovered that the giant bees were not inherently aggressive. Their behavior, she realized, was a response to the fear and hostility they sensed from humans. With newfound understanding, Olena set about educating her community, teaching them to approach the giant bees with respect and understanding. Under her guidance, the villagers began to adapt their lives to accommodate their new neighbors. They learned to avoid sudden movements and loud noises, which seemed to trigger the bees' aggressive tendencies. They also started offering them alternative food sources, reducing the need for the bees to prey on their livestock and crops. Gradually, the atmosphere of fear and tension began to dissipate. The villagers learned to coexist with the giant bees, their lives slowly returning to a semblance of normalcy. Olena's unwavering determination and scientific prowess had saved her community from succumbing to fear and despair, transforming a crisis into an opportunity for understanding and harmony.